Hi, I'm Chef James Laird, and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious spicy tuna tartare. You start with a dry piece of yellowfin tuna. You see I have a paper towel in here. That keeps it dry so that all the flavor is in the fish and not in the ice or the water that it was sitting in. Closer to the skin is going to be a little bit pinker, and that's a sign of fat. And fat is good with tuna. That's what's going to make the tartare nice and silky and satiny on the palate. We're going to knife chop about 2 ounces of tartare per person, about a 1/4 inch dice. I'd like to keep it a little bit larger than you think. It gives a nice texture for the presentation also. Just like that, just a real light chop. I chopped up already a little bit more. Now we're going to put the spicy part into the spicy tuna tartare. I made a little bit of chili oil. And it's about 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes, a little bit of olive oil. Let it steep for about an hour. And then we're going to add maybe about a tablespoon into there. I don't strain it. I like the flakes right inside there. Now I like to always, any tartare, mix it right now with the oil so the oil touches all the little pieces of tuna. It'll keep it from oxidizing. Now we're ready for the garnish. About a tablespoon of chives. Just 1 or 2 pieces of mint leaves. Mint is a perennial. I grow it in my garden. It comes up every year. You always have it. A lot of mojitos. Just like that, a tablespoon. Very fine with the mint. A little bit of salt. And then some grated apple. This is really important. The spiciness of the oil, the sweetness of the apple, really balances the two together. Give it a nice mix. Always taste what you're going to make. Give it a taste. Delicious. Balance. A little spicy, a little sweet, a little bit of the flavors from the mint. We're ready to plate. This is something that, when the guests come, it'll be on the table. We'll have it all ready to go. So that way, you can greet your guests and not be in the kitchen, making all the food. Press it down. It's real simple. This is just a cookie cutter, a big cookie cutter. A few microgreens. If you don't have microgreens, you could do without. It's not really necessary. Just makes it a little bit nicer. I'll take a few croutons, put them on the outside. You can use pita chips, Dorito chips. That would make it really fancy. And there you go. Spicy tuna tartare.